Good morning. So I just want to make a video about if you are in a corporation or a company that requires you to wear one of these. Well, first of all, that might be a policy of a corporation that doesn't pertain to your customers, that doesn't pertain to God's law. Like, you might have your policy if you want to enforce it on people. Crimes against humanity, like all this false information that they're trying to manipulate people with because they're losing control. They have a little tiny bit of their illusion is still working. People are realizing what's going on. And if you look at, we have to breathe oxygen. It doesn't mean you have to be hooked up to a respirator. This is how the world works. We exhale carbon dioxide. Plants breathe in carbon dioxide. They expel, I don't know how, through photosynthesis, they create oxygen and we inhale that. So, like, you breathe in oxygen through your nose, blow out carbon dioxide through your mouth. So, this agenda of wearing one of these is it's not pro-life, I'll tell you that, because when you consistently breathe in carbon dioxide, it lowers your body's pH. Like, if you know what pH is, when you go to a swimming pool and you see them and they put their chemicals in the pool and then they put that little cup in there and then they swoop it up and then, like, the water changes colors, and, like, the more yellow and red it is, the more acidic it is, and then the more green and blue and purple, the more alkaline it is. And our bodies have to be at a certain pH to maintain optimal health, to be in a state of, what's the opposite of disease? In a state of, the opposite of disease, in a state of health, in a state of being pure. And so, to me, what this sounds like, they're compromising people's health to make profits. They're medical war profiteers is what they are, because the casualties are the patients, and it's a war on the patients, because if it was the opposite of that, then they would be like, hey, there's this bug going around, and what you should be doing is strengthening your immune system. How do you strengthen your immune system? Well, you want to eat lots of green vegetables. You want to eat good beans. You want to eat onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. By onions, I mean like onions, leeks, garlics. Mushrooms, you want to get as many different kinds of mushrooms as you want. Berries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, berries. I said berries, seeds. So, like, quinoa seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds, flax seeds, sunflower seeds. It's about all the seeds I can think of right now. But this is how you strengthen your immune system. These actors who wear doctor uniforms and stuff, and they get on TV and they have these things on and they talk to you and you need to do this and you need to do that. Those are paid actors from this anti-life agenda that they have, that's anti-immune system, that's not good, that's wrong, it's wrong. So that's the little bit of illusion that they have, and it's not working anymore. And so this thing has to stop. So we live in Columbus, and so it's like, I'm hoping that our district attorney and our mayor can understand, hey, we have sworn an oath to represent the people, but first of all to protect the Constitution. And, like, You know, some people's oaths, they take that, like, you better take it serious. That's why you took that oath. Like, and, you know, my oath is to protect the American way of life in close combat. You know, that's the oath I took. So, and I believe in that. So, you know, you cannot represent people and violate your oath. This is Ohio. This is America. I don't care who's trying to tell you what to do, because those people are using television to control you. Have you seen them? Have you ever spoken to them? Have you ever shook their hands? I see my state being free, you know what I mean? And the rest of the world will follow. But you guys have to do your jobs. Like, you represent us, and we want to be proud of you. We want to be like, yo, he came in, he fixed the hilltop, he did all this, da 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 da. You know what I mean? He realized that the medical industry was so corrupt, and he's like, you know what? I don't need them anymore. We're gonna, you know what I mean? Like, real medicine. That's what we're gonna do. Father, I thank you for this day. I bless this day. I bless me so I can bless this day. And I thank you very much. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Go in peace.